Maya, how do you feel about the game right now?
Hasn't started yet, that's what I feel.
So we've been speaking to everyone, like everyone's been like thinking of, ooh, who should we, like who's a threat, what our alliances are and everything.
You know, I'm feeling good. There's a lot of talk going around, and I'm trying to not listen to what everyone's saying and just get ready for the game.
Maker and Steph, tell me an example. Maker and Steph have never spoken words to each other the whole year. Then right after the meeting that Ari held, he came up to me, he's like, I see you're cold, wanna go cuddle in my tent?
Like, the game hasn't even started yet, and people are talking about taking out Maker already.
I feel good. I feel great. Because I got my boys.
I'm feeling great. I'm confident. You already know.
Like, I don't want to lose friendships over this game, but like I still want to win. So like me and her are not gonna vote for him, but like we want you guys to all vote for him. So that's who we're going for first. Like Shanker and Maker kind of thing.
I'm feeling pretty good. It should be fun, especially if I'm not with this kid.
We're about to go into tribal, and I guess we're gonna see who the first person is out of Survivor. Friend versus foe. It's gonna be an interesting one.
Friend or foe?
Friend or foe, I'm sorry. Then Lolo? Okay, why?
Zoe needs him back.
Okay, that's a good answer.
He plotted against me and Maker right from the beginning. Too many friends on the other tribe. Couldn't trust him going to the merch.
And Lolo, he's trying to cross us, and we gotta take him out before he gets to us.
I don't want to do this. This is mean.
Once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote. And Lolo. It's one vote and Lolo. Catherine. That's 3 votes Mikey, 1 vote Catherine. 4 votes remain. First person voted out of Survivor Biluim. And Lolo. You gave a bit of a dirty stare to Maker when Lola was voted out. What are your feelings behind that?
It wasn't a dirty stare, it was more of a pitiful stare. I mean, if you want to vote out one of your strongest players, by all means do it. We're gonna take you guys down in challenges, but like, if that's Maker's strategy, then so be it.
I'll read the votes. First vote. Sophie. Next vote. Sophie. Laura. It's 1 vote Laura. 4 votes Sophie. Second person voted out of Survivor Biluim. Sophie.
It's night 1, we're doing good. Right now we won an immunity challenge, so we're just getting the tent together. We feel pretty good. I like the start. Going from a bad position to a good position, I feel much better.
My alliance right now is like, I still have my core with Mur. I'm pretty sure, I'm positive he's loyal. He's a good guy. Our clan's, our tribe is struggling a bit. We're losing competitions, but I have faith in us. I think we'll do fine. Once we get to more physical competitions, I think we'll win. I found the idol, so I think I'm safe for now. And that's about it. We're gonna do fine.
Why did you vote out Emily?
Because she's not me.
Enjoyable
food. Okay, so
here are the rules, okay? I'm gonna count down from 3. You guys are gonna take off the lid and start looking. Okay? 3, 2,
I didn't make this one.
Is there tuna in that one?
Yeah, me and Max made this one.
We have got mustard, ketchup, tuna,
Jam.
Fruit Loops.
Sugar's gonna zap.
That's good.
He likes it.
I don't know what it was.
It was chili and mustard.
It felt like
Oh my god.
It felt like chicken.
I like it.
I'm not done chewing.
Okay, point. Maiku. Like finish chewing.
Oh, good!
This is so
Don't let me go.
Oh my god! So good! So good!
Oh my god. Ready?
Ready?
2, 1, go.
You have to lick it clean.
6 cards.
Use your tongue.
6 more.
Don't use your fingers, just use your tongue.
Let's go, Ben, let's go!
First go. At this point in the game, you've eliminated 2 people from your tribe. So this is a core 6. You guys all still want to be here. How does it feel to be letting another person go?
Feels awful. I don't like this feeling. I think it's about time we have to start winning.
Once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote. Lara. Next vote. Lara. Third vote. Ben Cave. It's 2 votes Lara, 1 vote Ben Cave. Lara. It's 3 votes Lara, 1 vote Ben Cave. Fourth person voted out as survivor Biluim. Lara. Alright, I'll try this one. Mer, student of the game, will you please enlighten us on the definition of a tribe swap?
Tribes, pre-existing tribes are abolished and new tribes are created.
Now, wait. Starting now, can we not talk to our tribe anymore since it might not be our tribe anymore?
Say your final goodbyes.
Bye, guys. I love you.
Bye. You had a good run.
Good to be with you.
You can now return to your tents to get your bags. Do not speak to any members of the opposite tribes, okay? So, you're moving into the Matron camp over there. You're moving into the Maiku camp over there. Have fun. Hartley, you're just looking at the sky. You don't even care. You're clearly the most chill person here. What's going on in your brain about who's going home tonight?
I have my plans and yeah.
If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now'll be the time to do so. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote, Hartley. Second vote, Hartley. Third vote, Hartley. That's 3 votes, Hartley. There's 6 of you. First go. 3 votes Hartley, 1 vote Hersko. Fifth person voted out as survivor Biluim. Hartley. First couple. Hartley, trust me. to the merge. Drop your bus. Congrats, everyone. You're all on the jury. Congratulations. You're all on the jury.
The game right now is getting pretty intense. I don't know what time it is. I think it's about like 4:15. I think some people have made some bad mistakes. Whatever, we have to fight through it, and I think things are going to turn out well in the end.
It's getting a lot tougher because people have all their alliances, but now that there's a lot less people, it's getting way harder to make decisions about who to vote for. But
I voted for myself. 'Cause I don't want to be here.
Hey, what you guys doing?
Keep talking. So I think that targeting me is Jesse told me that I need to let him because Cat wants one of us to use it. Remember we were going for something. Right, so you're gonna give me the Jesse. Jesse's already said yeah. Could I have it now just to feel safe? No, I can't give it to you. I have to play it for you. Imagine, can you give it to me now and then I can play it? Yep. Could I have it just so I feel safe? I'll bring it for you. Okay, thank you. And then Jesse.
Just be careful, Rich.
Ben doesn't just need Ben. Ben's gonna put it on speaker. I know that. We need to get Catherine out now. Because I know that's the next challenge is just physical. If Ben wins, we get Maker. If Maker wins, we get Ben out. That's really the only option. If the only option, we have to do that. Ben Maker spoke to me before. He said if we were final 3 and it ended up being final 2, would you vote Zoe? I pulled out, I told him about the John and Netta situation where sometimes you need to vote on your best friend, but I'd lie. Okay, we need to vote on Catherine. I know that. Okay, wait, talk about votes now. Okay, let's say Ben safe, Maker safe. Ben votes me. What else? Cat votes with. Cat's not. Cat's you and Maker will vote Catherine. That's the majority. So what if Ben pulls a crazy move and uses it on Catherine? And you won't. You won't. How do you know that? I know he won't. He's gonna use it on Maker. I got it.
Youngs, you're the final couple left in this game. When does it become a point where you guys would consider this being, I have to win, and would you ever consider maybe something has to happen to my pair for me to get farther? Zoe?
I love my sister very much and she knows that. But unfortunately in this case, I am not playing for the both of us. I'm playing for myself. And if it comes to the point where I need to do so, I may.
Jesse?
Family is family. We're kind of stuck together, so.
She kept mad at me forever. I get
Same, her fault, but she knows I love her the same way I know she loves me. And like you say all the time, it's only a game, and there's not winners. There's 2 winners, there's one.
I can't. Jesse, you've been an amazing friend. But you and Zoe can't stay together forever in this game. I'm sorry.
Okay, so unfortunately, I love you, Jesse, but I know that in the end I can't win with you by my side. So I am voting for Maker because I know he has the idol. Ben's giving it to him, and that's my only hope of seeing the game. But it's very strategic, you know, I love you, and this is the hardest thing I'm probably gonna have to do for a very, very long time. I love you.
Immunity Idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so.
Ben gave this to me.
This is a hidden in the idol. Any votes cast for Maker will not count. Anyone else? Once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote, Baker. Does not count. Next vote, Jesse. That's one vote, Jesse. Maker. Does not count. Twelfth person voted out in the 6th member of our jury. Jesse. Jesse, Travis Luke. You can go get your phone. Kyle. Steph. Eric. Isabel. Hersko. And Jesse voted out at the last tribal council. Okay, before we start, Max wants to say something.
So we're down to our final four, and I have to say that on behalf of the staff team, that we have never seen a program with such sportsmanship and care for one another. I think throughout this experience, you guys have not learned more about yourselves and your limits, but you learned about each other, and I think some really amazing friendships have been created. So for that, I'd say congratulations, and I'm very proud of all of you.
Okay, it's time to vote. Maker.
That was blinding.
Please cast your vote.
I don't want to do this, but someone has to go.
She's playing a dangerous game. It's the way that most winners win Survivor. And I can't risk her being in the next round.
Since Ben has immunity and he's the biggest threat, and I have to choose between my two alliances, I'm gonna stick with Maker because we had an alliance from the beginning, and Zoe's the only other girl, so I think that gives me an advantage.
Okay, well, Kat, you said it yourself. You like to go with the majority, and because you've played such a low pro game, I think that if we were in the finals together, you would win. But this is nothing personal. I love you very much, and through this game, we've gotten so close. Follow me. We're gonna find out who got out.
The idols cannot be played at this tribal council. You were the first one. Sure. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. What are the votes?
First vote, Cat. That's one vote, Cat.
Second vote, Zoe. It's one vote, Kat. It's one vote, Zoe.
Third vote, Cat. That's two votes, Cat. One vote, Zoe.
Thirteen persons voted out in the 7th member of our jury. Kat. Kat, if you want to, you can stay behind and listen to what I have to say right now. So just, you can take a seat. You are the 7th member. You're actually the 7th and final member of the jury, because congratulations, it's a final 3. Okay, so you have now made it as far as you can make it in this game. Tomorrow at an undisclosed time, we'll be having the final tribal council. At that time, the power switches over to the jury. These people that you all had a hand in voting out will be voting for the winner of this game.
Tonight, you spend your last night together, the 3 of you, and tomorrow morning for breakfast. Spend this time together, reflect on the game, but then tomorrow, anyone could be the survivor. Let's set it up on the flat ground. Hello everyone, welcome to the final Tribal Council of Survivor Biluim 2014. Before we begin, credit must be given where it is owed. Maya and Ari extremely on this program. This is our first and very successful camper run program of the summer. I am immensely proud of the work that they've done. They have not slept, they have missed free periods, and they've done so with a smile on their face. And I am very, very happy with how this program's gone on. At this point, I would like to give the floor to them. Thank you, Ari and Maya.
These are our 3 finalists. From Biluim, Josh Maker. From Kinneret, Zoe Young. And from Atikva, Ben Cave. They've all played outstanding games, outstanding. And I'm just very excited to see who comes out on top. We will now welcome the members of our jury. Let's go. Let's sit right over here. Kyle Moreski, Steph, Eric, Isabel, Ersko, Jesse, and Kat voted out at the last tribal council.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, the jury, and all of you. 3 days ago marks the start of this hot, tiring, and hard-fought competition. 3 days ago also marks the first time I went to tribal council. There have been a total of 13 tribal councils this competition. I have been to 12 of them.
On the first vote, I believe I came to play hard, and I took out Lola.
But my strength was behind the scenes. I made sure that my voice was heard.
I'll start. Josh Maker, I'll start with you. You played a great game. I compare it to that of Russell Hance, if you watch Survivor. And in the sense of getting to the finals, you played the most impressive game out of these 3, in my opinion. But as the motto goes, that win and play out last, I believe that a key component of that is not pissing off the jury, in the sense that the people that you vote out are the people that have to vote you to win, and that's what makes Survivor so special. And because of that, I believe that your game loses its merit in that sense. But I don't want to take the merit off the rest of your game, so I'm going to ask you a question. Do you regret making core alliances with every single member of the jury and then backstabbing each one to get where you are?
I believe I needed to make some of those core alliances to get here, and the friendships I made in this game were truly genuine. I feel like can't everyone have to be a survivor.
Zoe, what do you think was the biggest lie you told this game? Speak about it.
The biggest lie I told this game? That's a really, really tough question. The biggest lie I told this game, I hate to say it, and it's gonna make me seem like a horrible person, but the biggest lie I told this game was to my sister. Okay, let me just clear something up first. I did not write down Jesse's name. I would never write down Jesse's name. But the biggest lie I told was that I told Jessie that not to worry, but I knew she had no chance. I'm being honest.
Played a good game. If it was a final two, and you were in the jury right now, so it was Ben and Maker, who would you vote for, and why?
Honestly, I would probably vote for Maker because Ben, the only thing that saved Ben was the fact that he found both immunity idols. Without that, I believe that everyone would have, I love you.
Ben, okay, so first I want you to be honest, I'm not going to be offended. When I had to leave the game, do you think that helped or hurt your game?
It made me completely change my game. I was in a position with you in that was going to help me and help me get to the final two with you. And then when you left, it completely changed because I didn't have that alliance anymore. I had to fight for myself. I had to make new alliances. I had to change everything. But I'm still here.
That makes sense.
Maker, I'm hurting. I really don't know how to speak because my back's really hurting. I just want to give you this. Use it on someone else.
Would you say you ran the show, or would you say Ben or Zoe ran the show of the 3 remaining contestants involved?
I would say I ran the show, and I think a good way to prove this is by talking about before the game. Before the game, about 25 of you came up to me and said, "I'll see you later tonight." That was before the game even started. Time's way the ambient. To get here, doing that, I had to box out. I had to run the show. I had to do whatever it would take to keep this target safe. And by doing that, I knew running the show was the only way. So yes, I did run the show. And it was proven in a play like yours where I got an idol, and I even had to get your sister to turn on me.
Ben, before the tribal councils, you let everyone know before they were going to be eliminated, just out of respect for them. But how come my case was different?
That's a really good question. From what I can remember, we needed you voting in a specific way, and if you knew that you were going to be voted out, you'd be voting in a different way.
This is the final vote. You want to see your name on this vote.
Max, you're awesome too.
I'll read the votes. First vote, Ben. 1 vote Ben. Second vote, Zoe.
Ready?
1 vote Ben, 1 vote Zoe. Next vote, Maker. 1 vote Maker, 1 vote Zoe, 1 vote Ben. Fourth vote, Ben. Zoe. That's 1 vote Maker, 2 votes Zoe, 2 votes Ben. The winner of Survivor Biluim.
I was really surprised when people were asking the questions, and like when Maker talked and Zoe was talking, people really seemed like it just seemed like more people were going to vote for Zoe.
Obviously, I'm disappointed because second place is the first one to lose. However, I'm super proud of the game I played and the relationships that I made with certain people in this game. I know I'm going to keep for a very long time, so.
I thought it went really good. I'm happy with the game I played, and congrats to Ben on winning. I thought he played a great game also.